Welcome back to Marriage Line. Once again, you're watching sikatv. My name is Daniel Asante. I'm your host tonight. Before we went for the commercial break, we was talking about marriage, and I told you we're going to be talking about sex department, because marriage has got a whole lot of departments. You have respect department, sex department, dress department, cooking department, a whole lot of departments which are so important in a relationship or marriage. Sex department, what kind of role does it play in a relationship or marriage? Let me tell you something, fellas and women and ladies out there. If your woman, you can't satisfy your woman in bed, there'll be a problem. Sex plays a very, very vital role in a relationship. So whenever we get involved in a relationship or marriage, we make sure we don't neglect that part of department. Let's ask your spouse, your husband, your wife, what can you do, can each of you do to improve that kind of department, to make that life or that lesson very exciting. Don't be a minute man. Don't just jump on your woman and just give 5 push-ups and just that's it. Just get yours so she should go get hers. You do that, yeah, surely she will go get hers out there somewhere else, and maybe how she will get it out there is going to be so nice and so good that she's not going to neglect you. You're not going to get whatever you deserve from her, and it's going to be a problem. I know fellas who work so hard out there. We work so hard out there, and I understand that. We get 2, 3 jobs out there. We work so hard to just make ends meet, pay bills, and take off the house. But let us not forget our jobs, our responsibilities. Our women need us sometimes. So when the need arises, let's make sure we give it right. Don't just be selfish. Don't jump on her and just give 5 push-ups and just say you're down. It just come like that. It doesn't work like that. Do whatever you're supposed to do to make a woman happy in bed. There's nothing wrong to go to downtown, put your face in the plate. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not, if that's gonna make her happy, do it. Put your face in the plate. When I say put your face in the plate, I mean go to downtown buffet and just, eat all you can to make her happy. Do it. Suck the titties and all that stuff. Do it, man. I know there are some things you can do to improve your marriage. It's not all about paying bills and that stuff. There are some stuff you can do to just improve your marriage. Sex department, don't forget about that part. It's so important. So I'm just telling you, fellas, let's do what you gotta do. And women too, please. You gotta do your job. Sometimes there's so many ways to just make your man feels that, yeah, he's the man. You can go downtown and just, suck some, you get some lollipop. There's nothing wrong with that, to get some lollipop. If that's what he wants, give it to him. And just shut him up. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what we can to improve our marriage. Sex department is so important. And let's respect our women, fellas. I have one thing to say. And it goes like this. Peaceful men love God, respect women, and obey the law. You follow these principles, you'll be the peaceful man, the safest man on earth. I got a lot coming. Don't just jump on your woman and just give 5 push-ups and just leave. It doesn't work like that. When you get married, you get buried other stuff that you used to do by yourself. Going to friends' house a lot and partying around a lot and doing all the stuff. You bury those stuff. Now you get somebody in your life. You need to stick to that person and develop your life and just devote your life to that person and just make good things happen. Marriage could be so nice and sweet and very so enjoyable. But if you don't handle it right, it could turn to something ugly. I have a lot to talk about tonight. And before I go on, let's get to this music interlude. Let's go with this music, commercial. Listen to this music coming, and we'll come back for more. I'm your host, Daniel Asante, and you're watching Married Life.